Hey, dude. I'm up early, so I figured I'd show you some of the flight simulator. And I haven't taken my my pills, so I don't know how communicative I will be. So I'm gonna go to New York. I can see Elizabeth is over there. So, well, a little cloudy. Let's zoom out again. It's Kennedy over there. That's Newark. LaGuardia. Maybe we'll launch out of LaGuardia. Set that as departure. And we will Atlantic City, Philadelphia. Yeah, we'll make that the arrival. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. So, yeah, again, it's Newark over there. This is Staten Island. And let's see. Yeah, there's the Arizona Bridge. I can only go down, I can't go sideways. But what I'll do is I'll kind of go, since I guess we're going over Manhattan, so I should be okay. I guess that's Central Park over there. And I'll kind of pause it. All right, so let's start the flight. And I'm in a 737. And it's 8 a.m. right now. And everything's live. So this should be the weather that's occurring in New York right now. And it's taking a bit to load everything. And I'm on the runway. Let's see if they get clearance.
Tower, Boeing Echo Foxtrot Kilo 5010 at runway 31 ready for departure. Departure to the north.
Okay, so that's us.
Boeing Echo Foxtrot Kilo 5010, altimeter 29902, departure to the north approved. Cleared for takeoff, runway 31.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 31. Boeing Echo Foxtrot Kilo 5010.
Okay, so I'm clear to take off. My co-pilot here. Like again, I learned how to do a little bit more, like with the camera, so I can
November 479er Tower.
go in the back.
Altimeter 29902, cleared ILS runway 22 approach.
I haven't loaded the passengers yet. I'm not going to have any passengers on this flight because I don't know how to load them. But you can see like there's some TVs. That's the, I guess, entrance to the passengers. Where the bathroom is. It's probably in the back. I'm not going to take too long to get back there. So I'll go back in my seat. And this is, I just figured this out. So I'm going to go in here. It should give me a map of one of these. Let me zoom in here. Is this? Shows the plane. Okay, there we go. That's the flight path right there. This actually does help me on the side here. It kind of shows where my bearings are. And I guess over here, you can change it. Let's see. I can't read that shit. I probably shouldn't have changed it. Okay, that's where I want to be. So this is my control panel over here. So my co-pilot. I have access to all of these buttons. Let me get up a little bit. And that's a good seat. Let me move a little bit to the right. And I think we're ready to take off. So I'm going to start the throttle. And so the co-pilot's saying to take off the parking brake. So I will do that. And I'll start to accelerate some more. I think these, like, they kind of take off on their own. They go so fast. I'm supposed to pull back on the throttle. So I'll start pulling back on the throttle to take off. And we're up. Retract the landing gear. My co-pilot talking. Okay, the flaps. Retract the flaps. We're heading to Manhattan. Ooh! That plane should not have taken off. So we should be cruising over Manhattan.
Boeing Echo Foxtrot Kilo 5010, leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Tower, Boeing Echo Foxtrot Kilo 5010, frequency change.
Increase my speed a little bit. Again, this is my flight path. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause and just, oops, I think they want us to go up a little bit.
Philadelphia approach. Cessna November 82734 is type Cessna stationary 1 mile northwest of Kilo 5, Charlie A. Romeo. 1100. Request flight following.
I'm going to pause right now. So I'll kind of get out of the plane, use the free cam, and you can kind of, well, you can see that plane is flying around us. So here are the various bridges. There's the Brooklyn Bridge over there. You can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, it's not super detailed, but you're not really supposed to be this close, I guess, when you're flying. That's basically it. It does kind of look like it. And that's downtown over there. Guess that's South Ferry over here. Right there, looks familiar. Let's go over to the Statue of Liberty. There's Ellis Island right there. And like I said, that's my flight path. I'm going to zoom into the Statue of Liberty. Show you what it looks like. And it's not bad. Alright. And, yeah, I mean, it's got everything. Like, where is it? There's a Verrazano Bridge over there. I'm not going to go over there, but it takes too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back to my flight path and continue with the game. I'll hit resume.
Cessna November 82734, Philadelphia approach. Squawk 646.
And I'm going to start
Squawk 6466. Cessna
getting more altitude.
radar contact 2 miles northwest of Kilo 5 Charlie Romeo 1300. Altimeter 2 miles southeast of Philadelphia approach. Beechcraft November 4774 Golf. 1 mile. Beechcraft November 4. Roger. Cessna 730. Beechcraft November 4774 Golf. Cleared. 4 November 1 airport at Beechcraft 74. Turn right heading 030. Proceed on course. Descend and maintain -1000. Beechcraft 74 Golf.
Basically flying right now.
You can cancel IFR. Continue to VFR to your destination. Beechcraft 74 Golf contact.
Can't move
Center on 118.
that out of the way.
Good day. Going to 118.975. Beechcraft 74 Golf.
Altitude is like 4,000.
121.15. Cessna 734.
Get up higher.
Echo Foxtrot Kilo 5010. Boeing Echo Foxtrot. Philadelphia Pro. Airbus November Tree 7 Squawk 2326. Airbus 1
Straighten out a little bit.
2 miles south of 7 November. Boeing Echo Foxtrot Kilo 5010. Contact New York Center on 1180.975. Good day.
Oop. Is that another plane? See. Yeah, this is very helpful right here. I've learned anyway. Let me get up a little bit more so I can see. Probably need to straighten out. See where my flight path is. Yeah, it's a plane. What the hell? Should not be doing that. But yeah, this is kind of what I was doing the other night. I was just kind of like, once I got to a pretty good altitude, I just checking things out. And I'm assuming that this is accurate. Let me move a little bit to the... I wonder if I have live on and these are just some of these guys in multiplayer. This is supposed to, like, this will give you your airspeed. Trying to see where the brightness is on this. Around here somewhere. Thing. Air controls, windshield, autopilot flight director system, inner selector, wire brake. I don't know, but you can see your speed here. I can adjust the contrast. I just can't figure it out right now. Oh, it's up here. HUD brightness. So I'm going to make it 100%. Yeah, and you can see that better. It basically shows you your speed and your altitude. I may have gone off path a bit. Now that's my plane right there, and that's my path, so I'm not too far off path. Actually, I am starting to go off path a little bit. Put these things on again. Let me go in third person. There's my path over there. I'm off. And there's a plane right behind me. What the hell? Be able to see it now. Yep, there we go. You know, maybe I'm running into these planes because I'm off my flight path. Another one. But I have a feeling it's more that I'm probably in multiplayer. I'll lower the speed a little bit. Yeah, it speed's too high. It's like almost 400. Going down or am I going up? Alright, well the warning light went off. Like I said, I'm heading to Philadelphia. Okay, I'm getting up. Let me just pause this to see how far we are from Philadelphia. I think that says 23 minutes. So I do the free cam. So this is my plane right over here. Go to the height. Yeah, we're pretty much a pretty far distance away. What I'll just do is I'll just fly around for a little bit and then I'll just stop the video.
Beechcraft Tree 75 contact New York Center on 1 tree 15. Good day.
133.15. Beechcraft Tree 75.
But it's cool. I mean, you know, like once you get used to it, and I'm still not. I probably improved about 10%. So I shouldn't be making like these large turns and all that. And who knows if I should be flying this low. It's like 2,000 feet. Maybe for Philadelphia you should be kind of low. And I just went over under 2,000 and the cockpit is shaking. Turn that off. And I'll turn that off. I do kind of feel like I'm too low. I'll show you that. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that existed. Like we're climbing a bit. That's at 5,000 feet.
Airbus 77 X-ray. Climb and maintain 3,000 expect vectors. ILS runway tree 1. Right approach.
Yeah, again, that's not us. A little off course. See, this is how I should be moving, like that. Very slow.
Climb and maintain 3,000 expect vectors. ILS runway tree 1 right approach. Airbus 77 X-ray.
Airbus 77 X-ray. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact Kennedy Tower on.
And it's a learning experience. Like something like this, I'd probably put autopilot on so that I don't descend or ascend too much.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 123.9 Airbus 77 X-ray.
And like I said, I finally learned how to use the camera a little bit more, so I can kind of like look around a little better. And it's kind of cool. Trying to see like what the oh yeah, so like they have like these preset camera angles. So I guess that you can zoom in, shows you your speed. Kind of shows I'm going up. I'm at 80,000 feet. I guess that's the map there, and like some of the engines. That's some of the dashboard there. You know, I don't know everything. and then I'm back to where I should be. I mean, I hit that button. This is where I should be. Let me get lower. And look at that camera there. Sorry, the map. That's me going on my flight path. And if you look at let's see, get higher. If you look at the map over there on the left, it says 240 degrees. So 360 would be north, and 180 would be south. And that's how you read that. And that's something I learned. Just kind of lower myself a little bit. I'll pull back on the throttle a little bit too. We're hitting some turbulence right now. Oh, I wonder if we're about to land. Hold on, let me descend a bit. It looks like we're about to land. I'm making a wild turn. I pull back on the throttle some more. Oh yeah, we are. All right, let's see how we do. I've never successfully landed one of these things. Hopefully the co-pilot, but we're going too fast. What's the speed? All right. I'm pulling back, way back on the throttle. Let me pull this thing back up. Maybe that's helped. 300, no, that's... All right, we're going to overshoot this, I'm sure.
Philadelphia Tower, Boeing Echo Foxtrot Kilo 5010 is 5 miles east of 3900, Charlie to land.
Come on.
Boeing Echo Foxtrot Kilo 5010, Philadelphia Tower, altimeter 2992. Make sure you runway 27 left.
4 passengers. My speed. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Oh, I don't have the landing gear. No, I'm gonna turn around. Try to do it again.
Boeing Echo Foxtrot Kilo 5010, please acknowledge.
Speed's 300. I gotta slow down. So at least I know, like, I gotta adjust the flaps. That'll help slow us down.
Boeing Echo Foxtrot Kilo 5010. Did you hear my last transmission?
It sounds like it's about terrain. Alright, that's a better speed.
Boeing Echo Foxtrot Kilo 5010. Acknowledge last transmission.
I think that was us. I don't know how to acknowledge. I thought my co-pilot would do it. I can't tell if my landing gear is down or not. We're at a decent speed to land. Uh-oh, I think I'm crashing. Oh no. Oh well. Maybe someday. I don't think it was too disastrous. But I'm getting out of here. Yep, I didn't have the landing gear down. What a mess. But yeah, this is what the graphics look like some unpopulated areas, kind of like Planet of the Apes, you know? Alright, I'm gonna end this because I fucked up. Later.